Some morning thoughts on what we're building at Maybe. I chat as like a UX. Originally, I was not sold on this as how we're handling things at Maybe. I was initially thinking we had these sort of static report pages. Like you would generate a report with a single question, which is great. But then you've just got this static report you go and reference. But I kept wanting to chat with it. And so we built versioning where you could send in a follow-up sort of question or something you want to adjust about the report, and it would change the report. But it still just felt so static, right? Like non-conversational. And I feel like where we're at with business data is people are pretty comfortable with asking ChatGPT just random stuff, like almost using it as a replacement for Google. But we're still not quite there yet because it hasn't really existed. The ability to, I don't think people are quite comfortable yet with chatting with their business, or they're not primed to want to approach business data that way because it hasn't really existed. You've had to go look at spreadsheets because, sure, you could upload a CSV into ChatGPT and chat with it, but that's a hassle and you won't do it for the same reasons that you don't, whenever you want to answer a question, you don't really want to go poking around Excel. It's kind of a pain. So I feel like we're on the cusp and trying to sort of build the UX for chatting with your business data, and not just financial data, any data. You should be able to just ask your question that you've got about how to run your business, or what you could try, or if you can try this, if there's the budget for it, how much of something is needed to make X outcome happen. You should be able to just talk it out. And that's what we're building towards. But I think, I don't want to say that we're early and we're pioneers in this space, but I do think that it's a thing that we're having to sort of fight through early on, is helping people understand hey, you can just talk to your data. It exists. This exists now, and you should just freeform chat with it and explore things that you hadn't thought about exploring before, and ask questions that you didn't know to ask before, and we'll help you do that. That's what we're trying to do ultimately, with how we're building Maybe. I don't know. Morning thought.